Okay, you're never going to get a job if you cannot finish your answer and land the plane, for crying out loud. What up, fam? This is Dr. James W. Stalcom, aka Jimmy Joe Coltrane. I'm like the Eddie Money of getting you money. Today we're going to talk about the importance of finishing an answer. So, would you believe me if I told you that I have interviewed people and only asked one question? One. No follow-ups. I have interviewed adult human beings and only asked one question because they rambled and rambled and rambled for the entirety of the interview, and I was so fatigued that I found myself unable to ask any more questions. So how is that? How is it that a person can ramble and never finish the question, never land the plane? And I know why this is. This happens because there is no answer, because they don't have a plan for answering the question, because they haven't developed any content. Therefore, they're having a conversation, and there's no end to the conversation. You see, the obstacle doesn't want to hear you ramble on and slowly connect one thing to another. And sometimes they think they made a good connection, and you'll see their eyes light up. But in fact, no, it's just rambling, it's nonsense, it's utterly unprepared, and it does not come off well. And here's a pro tip about your virtual interview. However long your answer is in a traditional interview, it needs to be much shorter in a virtual interview. When I am watching a virtual interview, I will find myself getting tired of an answer much more quickly. The reason that happens is that we have less engagement as an obstacle when we're conducting a virtual interview or when we're watching one being conducted. So how do I solve this? How do I land the plane? The way you land the plane is you don't let this plane take off. You don't launch into the wild blue yonder of a conversation. Instead, you develop personalized content. You go in, you deliver the content that you have prepared to answer that question, and you stop talking. And if you're on a virtual interview, you do this fairly rapidly. If the only change you made right now to your interview habits is you defined an end to your answer and you stop talking after that, you would be amazed at how much more professional it comes off. So hey, a couple things I want you to do. Number one, it's a new channel. It helps us out if you like and subscribe. And it's kind of like a free form of charity. You see, if you like and subscribe, even if you're not looking for a job, that may help somebody else get one. Secondly, check out the course in the description. For the price of a trip to the movies, you could take the full course. It's about 4.5 hours. You can practice on your own and be prepared to go out and get the job you want. Thanks for watching.